Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. কেমন আছো তোমরা সবাই? How are you guys doing? So today I'm gonna be talking about toners and essences. So yeah, let's start the video without any further ado. So basically I'm gonna divide this video into such few parts, and I'm gonna talk about everything about toners and essences. So yeah. So first, let's start with the history of toners. Yeah, not essential but toners. So what are basically toners? Initially, a long time back, we use cleansers, some kind of face wash to cleanse our skin. But to ensure that our skin is thoroughly cleansed, we were introduced with some alcohol based toners. What does it do? That it basically ensures that our skin is properly cleaned. So what did we do back then? That we take a cotton ball or cotton pad, we take the toner into it, and we wipe off our skin with this. So yeah, but later it is discovered that this way we are stripping our skin. The alcohol that is used in the toner, it's basically stripping our skins, and it's bad for our skin. So yeah, so later we came up with a solution that we minimize the alcohol amount, and we fill that space with some hydrating hydrating stuffs. So basically they called pH balanced toners. So we didn't use pH balanced cleansers. So our skin pH is 5.5. So after cleansing our skin, the pH balance of our skin became it just changed. So we then use toners to to balance the to change our skin pH to 5.5. So yeah, but nowadays our cleansers are sufficient to do the job. There are Cleanse Me, Cleanse Sure, and that Joy pH 5.5 face wash. So they all have this property. So we don't need separately a pH balanced toners to to change the pH of our skin. So it's not necessary. So later we were introduced to the which we are using nowadays, that are hydrating toners, which are supposed to hydrate our skin. So yeah, I think this is a little short history about toners. And next I'm gonna talk about some types of toners. So there are basically few types of toners. So yeah, there are initially there are alcohol based toners, then pH balanced toners, and then we are using hydrating toners. So there are apart from these three, there are a few more types of toners, like soothing, calming, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, then some exfoliating serums. So yeah, so if you have pretty much normal skin, it's not sensitive, and you are blessed with the safest skin, and yeah, so I think hydrating toners are enough for you. And then there are soothing toners. If you have sensitive skin, if your skin got too sensitive when you go to the sun or the exposure of dust and pollution, then you can use some soothing and calming toners like green tea, honey, and if you want the brightening effect of your in your face, then you can use brightening toners like rice toners. And I think there are vitamin C toners are also available to brighten up your skin. Okay, so later there are, I think there are antioxidant based toners. If you antioxidant, so they like centella asiatica, that is I think mainly called tiger grass. Yeah, so it is so it is used for this. And next are exfoliating serums, like some kind, you are using some kinds of I hope, yeah, okay, there are some exfoliating serums like HA, BHA, PHA. So you use it twice a week or once a week to exfoliate your skin. If you are beginners into if you are a beginner into chemical peels or exfoliating serums or exfoliating peel, then I think that AHA BHA toners or AHA BHA cleansers, they are a good start to use, to introduce your skin with this chemicals. Okay, so how to choose your toner according to your skin type. See, skincare is subjective, so what works for me may not work for you, and what works for you may not work for me. So yeah, it's subjective. So choose your toners according to your skin needs. If I recommend you to use this toner or that toner, so it doesn't mean that you have to use, I mean, my recommendations. I mean, see your skin. If you have pimple or acne prone skin, then try to, use a BHA based toner at least once a week or twice a week. And yeah, and if you have sensitive skin, like so much sensitive skin, then you can use green tea or some calming ingredient toners that will, calm your skin. So yeah, and if you have like normal skin, then you can use pretty much any of your skin, I mean any of the toners. And if you want the brightening effect for your skin, then use some brightening toners. So yeah, there are, so many toners out in the market. Okay, so next I'm going to talk about toners and essences. So toners and essences, they are basically they are used by Korean beauty, I mean K culture. It's not, so famous in India. So yeah, toners and essences, I think they are pretty much same, because in toners it is, some kind of light consistency, but in essences this is a little bit thicker in consistency. So yeah, this will give you, somehow a bit more hydration than the toner. But for me, I think now it's, yeah, but I think it's now one term, because you have products, I mean there are products available in the market that has toners slash serums in it too. I mean you can use a product like as a toner or as a essence. I mean it doesn't matter. You can buy a product which has toners, essence and serum property in it. So yeah, so I think these two terms are same. And if you want to really use an essence, then okay, then use a essence, but you can use a essence as a toner too. So yeah, so what does a toner do? I mean toner is like a skin. I mean, yeah, the Koreans call it their skin. So what does toner do? That toner gets absorbed so quickly into our skin, and it goes, I mean, yeah, it goes into our skin so quickly. So it's basically a second skin, or your skin, just your skin. So yeah, so how can you, I mean, how can you apply your toners? So there are basically 2 or 3 methods that you can apply your toner. First, I mean, this was the, everyone does this in the past. So what you can do, that you can take a cotton pad, you take your toner, and then you wipe your face with this. But nowadays I don't think many of you are using these techniques, because it is not environmental friendly. You're making a waste, I mean this cotton, and you are wasting your product, because see, cotton soaks I think 40% your product, and the rest is applied on your face. So why do this? So the second format is pat technique, like patting motion. So this is the, I mean most of the world are doing like this, I mean to use their toners. I mean you take your toner in your palm, don't rub it, because I don't think heat is, good for your products. Take your toners into your palm, just do this, and then like use this motion, but don't do like this kind of motion. No, if you have sensitive skin, or if you have acne prone skin, and you have, I mean if you have active acne on your face, then don't do this. I mean just do it like this. I mean just so gently do this. So yeah, and the third is like compressed sheet mask method. I mean yeah, there are, there is a compressed sheet mask, which if you put, I mean your toner in it, then it, unfold into 3 or 4 pads, and then you use it on your face, and then wait for kinda 10-15 minutes, and then remove the toner, and you have the soft, supple, baby soft skin. But for me, I think it is an environmental waste too. I mean you don't need to use this technique and save your money. You can do, I mean the alternative is, you can take your little bit of toner into your palm, then just do this, and after 2 or 3 minutes later, just take another another layer of toner, apply it on your face. And you can do this, 3 times or 4 times. But I don't think, I mean don't use that cotton method, because it soaks too much product, and it is a waste. So yeah, okay, so I think, yeah, okay. So next, is toner really necessary to your skincare routine. I mean, oh yeah, one thing, if you are doing the layering method with your toners, then use some hydrating or soothing toner. I mean, do not try this with your exfoliating toners. I mean, yeah, I think you understand this. So yeah, my next point is, do you really need a toner into your skincare routine or not? I mean, according to some dermats, I mean, toner is not really necessary for your skin, but because toner does nothing but to provide you a little bit hydration. If you are using hydrating or soothing toner, I mean, your essence or your moisturizer can does the same job as well. But for me, I like that. Yeah, I like to use a toner to my skincare routine. I mean, yeah, obviously soothing toner. I mean, I have mainly 3 types of toners: soothing, and exfoliating. And I mean, exfoliating means BHA and AHA, 3 types of toners. And I'm not gonna show toners in here, because otherwise this video will be too long. I'll make a separate video of this about this topic, I think 2 or 3 days later. And one of my subscriber wants to know the difference between toners and essences and want me to make a video on it. So thank you so much. But stay tuned for, yeah, make the red thing that is under my video, that red subscriber button, into gray, to yeah, and you'll know my best toner recommendations as well. So yeah, so where I was. Okay, so yeah, I think if you have no major concerns, like you want to introduce exfoliating serums, or you want that little brightening effect, or you want antioxidant effect or anti-aging effect with your toner, then just use it. And if you want to skip it, then it's totally up to you. But for me, I follow 7-step Korean skincare routine at night. I mean, I'm following this for, I think, 7 or 8 months. And before that, yeah, I'm not going to talk about before that. So I think toner is really essential for me, and I like enjoying the skin on my skin. Yeah, so hope you like that video. If you like this, then like this video, share this with your friends. And I thought that I was gonna make a video of double cleanse first double cleanse, and then toners, and then serums, and then moisturizers. But as you wanted to know a toner recommendation video, so yeah, I'm making the toner recommendation video first. And I think next I'm gonna upload my best toner recommendation videos. And then yeah, I'm gonna make the video about double cleanse. I mean, I'm sure that many of you don't know what is double cleanse. So yeah, so stay tuned for this. And till then, take care and bye bye.